And to say it can get out of hand is an easy thing. I mean, these things grow very rapidly. Thankfully, we have rain in the forecast, but thankfully it's not tonight because this is one of my favorite nights of the year, the Fan Football Challenge Oyster Roast in Lawrence County. I've got all the guys back here. They're working hard. They're set to feed 700 to 800 people tonight with their famous oyster roast, and here is the finished product. I mean, this is going to be so good. You got the shrimp, you got the sausage, you got the potatoes, you got the corn, but I've got one of the guys who put it all together. Matt Furman joins me right now. Matt, you guys do this every year. It's quite the concoction you have.
15 years we've been doing shrimp, corn, potatoes, sausage, and we've got a seafood guy at Beaufort that brings us up some oysters, steams up some oysters for us.
And you must be doing something right because people keep coming back year and year, and it's getting to the point where it's hard to get a ticket sometimes.
It is sold out early this week, so we had a lot of demand this year. I think the weather's a lot of it, a couple good years of weather. We've seen all the weather here, but it's a good time of year and a good event for the Lawrence County Chamber of Commerce.
We've been out here. It's been freezing. This year we're in short sleeves and comfortable doing so. Should be one of the record-breaking good years.
Yep, I agree. We appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with us for a little while.
Well, thanks for having us. Before we let you go, what's one secret sauce to your recipe here?
There's a lot of secrets to it, but there's a Cajun-style crab boil. It's a liquid crab boil that we use, and it gives a little kick, a little flavor to it, and everybody seems to enjoy it.
Awesome, Matt. Thank you so much. Let's get back to work, man. Thanks for having us. That's the secret to one of these things. Just enough kick. Just enough kick to make it really taste good. And we have sampled it a little bit. I can speak to that. It is fantastic. We'll have much more from the Fan Football Challenge here, but let's talk about your weekend forecast because drastic changes coming our way. Hard to believe. In just a few days, I've got highs in the 40s. Let's talk about it because impact days are ahead. That's our way of highlighting changes to your weather coming in. And in this case, it may not be raining every second of every day moving forward, but starting tomorrow, major changes, including clouds and cooler temperatures. That's first. Then rain at times. Yes, you'll find rain tomorrow. Yes, you'll find it at some time on Saturday and certainly on Sunday, but you'll also find some dry times. This is great news. Let me show you the brand new drought monitor that just came out. And I'll tell you, my draw dropped a little bit. I'm not surprised at it, but to see an extreme drought, that's something you don't see that often, but we were upgraded to that extreme drought designation in Greenville and Spartanburg counties. To say we need rain is an understatement. We need it in a big way, and it's coming. Thankfully, satellite and radar shows for the first time some green off to the west. It's coming our way. It's going to take some time. Right now in downtown Greenville, like here in Lawrence or Spartanburg or Asheville, wherever you're watching from, and Anderson, it's beautiful. We've reached the 80s today. That humidity is also growing, which is helping with those battles against the wildfires. Low 80s still remain across parts of the upstate. As the sun goes down, we'll slowly cool down as well. When you wake up tomorrow morning, upper 50s to around 60 degrees, and then our changes come in. You'll notice cloud cover pretty much all day tomorrow. There will be a shower here or there, really at any given time, but a better chance later in the day. Notice how it's significantly cooler for high temperatures in the mountains compared to the southern part of the upstate, but that cooler air will follow that front and the wind shift especially. As we look out at the future radar and clouds really depicts when the rain arrives. Tomorrow morning we'll have those showers knocking on the door in the mountains and an isolated one in the upstate, but a better chance for those showers around 3, 4, 5 o'clock. But the good news for those high school playoff football games you may be going to tomorrow, yes, there's a chance for rain, but it does not look to be a washout right now. Probably some drizzles, some mist, some light rain here and there, but overall it's not a washout. That comes in later on Saturday. Notice we start Saturday dry, most of the rain in the southern part of the upstate, but as the day goes on, those rain showers become more widespread, and by Sunday morning, we're likely waking up to widespread showers and much colder air. Let me show you the 4-day. We've got impact days through Sunday with clouds and rain at times on Friday and Saturday. Highs go from the 60s to the 50s. To look at that by Sunday, a raw day in the 40s. It'll be breezy, it'll be raining. All in all, about 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 an inch, but it's a start. We'll start chipping away at that drought at least, as the pattern does look to be more wet. Going into next week, we warm things from the lower 60s to the low to mid 60s, even close to 70 degrees by late next week. We'll have much more from the Fan Football Challenge and that weekend rain coming up here in just a few minutes.